And we are live.
Yep, and we are live.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Jewelry Sale with Boujee and Geisha. And tonight we're going to try it this way, where I can show you the jewelry instead of you seeing me and maybe not seeing the jewelry so clear. This is with my iPhone, so hopefully it's a lot better image for you. If everybody can see everything really well, just let me know. And if you have some preferences on whether you want to do like single items, or I have some like mixed lots tonight with brooches and earrings and rings and things like that. Hey, Babsy. We got about 10 people watching right now. I see Barbara and Jude, Lynn, Vanessa, Cindy. Also, I see Shelly Belaye. Thank you for joining us. Misha's here. San Juana's here. Kimmy. And did I miss anybody, Casey? Hey, Gail.
As I said, Gail just joined.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, Vanessa. All right, so just give us a little thumbs up in the chat if everything looks good.
And if you can hear
us,
us,
I'll go ahead
okay.
and move some things kind of out of the way so that we can get started. I just put everything on the table. Whoops, and there goes rings everywhere that we would have tonight, or whatever we can get to out of what's on the table. We're going to try to run it maybe about 2 hours and see if we can get through a lot of the items. I think I'll just start right there with those. Can you see those really well, Casey?
I can.
Okay, good. And those are bracelets. So I'm going to do a choice on this one. Now, you do have this one that has natural stones and a sterling closure right here. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some type of quartz. You also have this vintage. Let's see, that's a Monet, I believe. Check on the inside. No, this one's just marked, I believe, gold field. Let's see. That one says, yes, it says 18K roll gold plated on this one. And it does have the safety chain. There's that one. And then you have a copper here. Stackable bangle. And then you have this pewter, very heavy pewter, hammered bangle bracelet. And I was going to start at, the bids at $5. And,
right.
The highest bid gets to choose first which bracelets they would like at that price.
And of course, if you do want more than one bracelet, you just double the bid.
Yep. Whatever the bids get to, that will be the price on the bracelet that you choose.
All right. And we've got Angie here with us now. We've got Annie Says online. Hello, Angie. And
hey, Angie.
And Connie. Hello, Connie. All right, you guys. So we've got, how many was that? Was it four or five bracelets?
I might can find some more too. I'll look around. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 to choose from right there. If I find another one, I'll throw it up there as well.
All right, you guys. So we've got 5 bracelets here.
No,
all right.
Four
all right, Cece, hurry back. All right, so we've got more bracelets possibly coming, but right now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. I forget. April just said it. I think she said 4.
Yeah, I'll make
but
it
they
5.
are starting.
We've got this Carol Lee right here as well. That's a vintage faux pearl. I'll throw that in there as an option.
That one was my favorite of all of your bracelets. All right, you guys. So the starting bid is $5. All right, so who will give us $5? And you get to pick any of the bracelets that you see on the mannequin.
Yeah.
And uniquely me, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I said hey to you. I don't know your real name.
That might have been loud. But yep, if you're interested in any of these bracelets, we have a white gold plated bracelet, a copper. We have a sterling silver and natural gemstone. We have a hammered heavy pewter bangle, and then we have this Koro vintage faux pearl bracelet there. And I found another one that I'm gonna add to the choices. This one is a J. Crew stretch bracelet.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
And these do sell well for me on Poshmark right there. So they usually go for at least 25 on those.
All right, Francis just joined. For everybody that just joined, we are doing a choice auction here. We have several bracelets now, each starting at $5. If you want one, say which one you want. If you're not, or if you don't remember the name, you can just say, hey, I want to see them all again, or hey,
Yeah.
All right, just like Vanessa did. Can she see the pearl one, April? And I think that's the Koro.
Yes, that's the Koro. It is 4 strands of faux pearls. It has this gold tone closure here that closes like this, and it's marked right there, Koro.
I just love the clack of it.
Yeah, I put it on me before. I like how it feels on.
All right, hello,
we start at
Darlene B.
$5, and the highest bid gets to choose first. They can get all of them at that price, or they can choose which ones they want.
All right, we've got Vanessa in at 5. Thank you, Vanessa, who will give us 6. All right, we are looking for $6. Bids are in $1 increments. I'm trying to channel my inner Heather.
Move this chair closer so I can sit.
Right, Angie? I have a way with words.
The pearl one is beautiful. Yes, it is. And this one's
It
very
is, but
nice.
that,
Like I said, that one's got a sterling closure on it. Natural gemstones, and it's on a wire.
Uniquely Me wants to see the butterscotch one closer.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, was that the one that you said the clasp was sterling?
Yes, this is sterling, and it's on wire, so I'm assuming that's sterling wire as well. And this a natural gemstone. I'm thinking some type of quartz, maybe. Could be even maybe carnelian. I'm not certain.
It does. It really does look like butterscotch.
Yeah,
like
it does. It's that color. And if you want any measurements too, just let me know.
So we still have Vanessa in at 5. Anybody want to go 6?
Anybody for 6?
A lot of people are loving the butterscotch and the pearl. I thought they'd go crazy for that J. Crew. That is a beautiful color of blue.
Yeah, and this one, I love the diamond cutting. It's like an arrow kind of pattern.
Oh, yeah.
It does have some wear kind of on the inside, but nothing on the outside. I mean, it's just beautiful on the outside. And that's just kind of, it's discolored a little bit. Might actually come off if we scrub it, but I haven't scrubbed it. And then again, this one's pewter, and it's very chunky, heavy, and it's hammered.
I love that one.
And this one's a copper wavy bangle bracelet. It's not cheapy. It's a thicker metal bangle.
And everyone is saying happy birthday to Mama.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mama.
All right, so we still have Vanessa holding it in at 5.
Okay, well, I guess we'll start counting it then. Nobody else seems interested.
All right. So we are going once at $5. And I'm going to try to give it a couple of seconds from when I say it to when I enter it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that delay just gets me.
True.
All right. And we will go twice at 5. Oh, we got Angie in at 6. Thank you, Angie. Who wants to give us 7? Hello, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Yeah, how you did sneak in.
All right. Vanessa, do you want to give us 7?
And you still hear me clearly over here, right?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Maybe that light is a little harsh. I'm going to adjust that too while they're bidding.
All right, we've got Vanessa in at 7. Thank you, love. Who will give us 8? Now, remember, the highest bidder at the end gets to choose which one they want. Or if you want to buy multiple, then you will just add the highest bid to the total. So keep that in mind. You can buy more than one.
Yes.
And right now, what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bracelets?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 bracelets, you guys, and we are at $7 right now. Hi, Daisy.
Hey, Daisy.
And Shelly, I don't know if I said hey to you earlier. All right, so we'll go once at 7.
And y'all let us know, do you like it this way better, or would you prefer me to continue doing it where I'm holding up the jewelry?
Yeah, you guys let us know if this is good for you guys, let us know. But if not, we can go back to the traditional way.
Yeah.
Hi, Maury. All right, so we're going twice at 7. All right. Lynn says she likes seeing you.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's one vote for the old way.
All right, you guys, this is fair warning. We are going 3 times at $7. Hi, Gianna.
Yeah, this is Facebook style, but at least you get an actual horizontal view instead of that narrow vertical view.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara said she likes to see me too. And so, okay. So, well, we'll try this time, and then I can go back to the old way. Seems impersonal. Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. Yeah. We're still here to talk to, but I thought it might be better for you to see the quality, see the jewelry. But yeah, if you want it more like a show, then yeah, we'll definitely do that.
All right, so right now the current highest bid is to Vanessa. First round of bidding is closed. Vanessa, which one or ones would you like? Pearls. All right, so Vanessa wants, she wants the carrot. I almost said Sarah Lee. I'm thinking cheesecake. Shut up. All right. So just the pearls, right, Vanessa?
And that bid was at how much?
7.
Okay. All right. Does whoever else was bidding with her, was it Angie?
Angie.
Yeah, Angie, if you're interested in any of those at 7, you can choose one and let me know.
All right. And yes, Vanessa said that was the only one. And Angie said that was going to be her choice too.
Okay. All right. Then we will move past the bracelets and I'll set those out of the way. Okay. And since we got Angie here and Angie's in bidding mood, I have you a Monet necklace right here. It's super, 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 super long. Really nice pearls, no finish wear. You've got the hang tag. Let me come down because I see that I'm not showing it well. And you got the old little lobster claw. I'll measure this for you, but I was going to start this one at $5.
That is a beautiful, rich gold
It
color.
is. I almost wanted to keep it for me, but I know me and gold tone, and I don't wear a lot of it, so I felt like I might as well pass it on out to the world. So let's see. This one's going to be super long. 48. Let's see. 56 inches on this.
Oh, wow.
And there's the stations. There's beautiful little seashells. This will be great for summer. And it's like a high, rich 24 karat gold tone color.
It almost looks like liquid movie theater popcorn butter.
It's that gold. It's a beautiful gold color.
All right, you guys. And bidding has started. $5. Who will give us a $5 bid? Angie said sister class.
Oh, no, it's the that vintage style lobster claw like that.
And yes, Mama Kelly, this is Monet. All right, you guys, $5. That is extremely cheap for this necklace.
Yeah.
So who is going to give us
necklace?
Right? Who's going to give us $5?
$5. Oh, okay. Sister class. Then yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
See, I've never heard of a sister class before. All right, we've got Mama Kelly in at $5. Thank you, Mama. Who's going to give us $6?
Terminology.
Oh, I can't add moderators.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama Kelly got timed out.
Got Angie and you. I can make let's see.
All right, we got Angie in at $6.
All right, Kelly's now a moderator.
Angie said, "Not today, Mama."
Let's see, and then Vanessa do a moderator as well, so that should be enough there to take care of the trolls if we get any. I'm usually not quite that popular.
We got Mama Kelly in at $7. All right, Angie, you gonna let her do that to you?
Oh, Donna, you want a wrench? Okay, Donna.
I want a screwdriver, but I don't like vodka.
We'll give you a plunger. You can make sure. No, I won't say that.
All right, so we've got Mama Kelly in at $7. Hi, Kiki Shante.
Yeah, that's right. Cindy is too. I still feel like the light is drowning it out.
Yes, I am, Vanessa. I do like snake jewelry. I like anything oriental, snakes, peacocks, love peacocks. Oh, I didn't think about showing a photo of or a video of what you and Tyrone gave me.
Oh yeah, you should show it. You can make one of those little clips, you know, like a what do you call them?
I could. And you guys, I have sat on this a little longer than I probably should have. I'm going to start calling it. So we are going once at $7. Mama Kelly wants to see it close, and I would kind of like to see it a little bit closer too.
Yeah.
Especially the shell looking things on either side of the pearls. Oh wow, they're swirled.
Yeah, like
from far away it looked like they were like a satin finish, but they're actually textured.
Yeah, they're just they have texture, and then you have like these type sort of shell designed ones.
And you did say that those were real pearls, didn't you?
No, they're
not.
They're faux pearls, but they have a beautiful luster to them, which makes them really kind of look real, very real.
All right, so you guys, we are going twice at $7. And I don't say this to knock Monet, but that's probably the best looking Monet piece I've seen.
It's a nice one. It is a nice one. I don't usually favor Monet that much, but it is. It's a pretty one.
Angie wants to see the hang tag again.
Okay. It's all capital, I believe. No, yeah, I think so. Yeah, all capital.
All right, bring it over just a little bit more. Right there. All right, let it focus. Yeah, you can see it's got a capital M. Yep.
It'll be a PO box. Oh, PO box.
PO box.
What's PO box? Oh yeah, PO box. Do you have accept payments via PO box? Does that mean like sending money or something?
That I'm not sure.
I did.
I
I
don't know.
found one, Lynn, that fits my finger. It's not sterling though, but it fits me. It's braided.
All right, you guys. So we are now going 3 times at $7. This is fair warning. If you want to get a bid in, get it in now. Kelly, to me, that looks like 80s.
I think this might be older, really. It doesn't have the copyright symbol next to the Monet. But I could be wrong because I'm not the Monet expert. That's Angie.
No, I'm not an expert either by any means. All right, you guys. So we are sold to, and I do believe that was Mama Kelly. Let me check. Yep. Sold to Mama Kelly.
How much? What was the price, Casey?
7.
7. Okay. Thank you.
And Angie said, yeah, it'd be around 80s or 90s, but it could be older.
Okay. Let's see now. Let's see. This one, is it signed anything? No, this is an unsigned piece. It does have the little dangle there, the hook closure. There's nothing written on there. There's absolutely no metal loss or anything. This is in perfect condition, and it is satin looking finish here. So it's textured, kind of pebbled almost there. And then the rest of it is a shiny finish.
That is pretty.
It is really, really cute. Really, really pretty. And that one, we can start that one at $5.
Okay.
And that's, again, a very vibrant, almost looks like 22 karat or 18 karat gold color.
It's very ornate.
Beautiful piece.
All right, we've got Vanessa in at 5. Thank you, Vanessa, who is going to give us $6.
And it's not lightweight feeling either. This one doesn't feel light.
Kind of looks like those really, really antique candelabras, like something that you would see on them.
These almost look like lotus flowers in a way. The flowers.
I can see that. Yeah. Vanessa wants to know how long it is.
Okay. We'll measure that for you. $18, extended all the way out.
All right, so it is 18 inches extended all the way. Alice, yes, correct. It is not signed. What does the clasp look like?
It's that hook closure with a little dangle, so you can hook it, to adjust it.
Oh my goodness.
What? Hi, Anna.
Apparently, are you okay, Cece? Hi, Anna. Or I guess I could do it like Mama Kelly. Anamora.
Cece, you've been in a car accident, honey? Oh my goodness.
Cece, I need you to be okay, sweet
And I
pea.
hope it wasn't because you were watching us. Please tell me that's not the case.
I know.
And you drove off. Oh my goodness.
All right, so you guys,
Was anybody interested in this one?
Vanessa. So we are going once at $5. Yeah, Cece, you need to file a report and then you need to go to the emergency room. I need to make sure that you don't have any type of whiplash is probably gonna be.
Was watching us. No. No. Now we got to give you a whooping. Because you shouldn't be watching us.
You guys, we're going twice at $5. I feel like we need to send Cece a care basket.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I was sitting here like, what will you do for views? And I'm like, cause people to have wrecks.
No, never.
Oh.
So are we?
We're going 3 times at 5.
Okay.
All right, and we are sold to Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Okie dokie. Let's see what else we got. We have this, which I believe is vintage. It is a hammered silver, just statement like tassel necklace in silver tone. It's got a really unique style chain that's different, and it has a spring ring closure on it. It's not signed anything, but it's in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it at all. No color loss, anything like that. And I wanted to start that one at $8.
All right.
And it is adjustable, and I can measure it.
All right, you guys, bid is starting at $8. Hi, Sandra.
It will extend out to about 21 inches.
Now, is this what you would consider like the brutalist design?
I think you could actually kind of say that this is like that, but it definitely has that vintage tassel feel. Yeah, and you've got that hammered metal and unique design. I just love it. I think it's beautiful.
It's very unique. It kind of reminds me of 2 jellyfish.
It does have like that's tentacles on a jellyfish. And you can see
Vanessa,
reflection. I could see reflection in there.
To me, brutalist design is like abstract. Oh gosh, what's another word? I can't even think of the words to describe it. It's just really, here's the thing. Okay. So picture the chairs from Beetlejuice, the movie.
Yeah.
That is what I consider like brutalist design.
Angie said a heart with a big hole in it and tears falling down. Oh.
Well, that is definitely sad, Angie. Thank you.
So has anybody shown any interest?
No, not yet. And I'm totally just playing with you, Angie. All right, you guys. Again, the bid started at $8. Not sure if it got caught up in the chat, so I'll give you about 10 seconds. Exactly, Vanessa.
I really thought when I purchased it, because I purchased it online, I thought it might be sterling when I got it back, but it wasn't. It was a vintage costume piece, but a real good quality one.
is very unique. I've never seen one like that before.
It grabbed my attention.
All right. Doesn't look like anyone is interested in this just yet. So
we'll pull it to the side and come up with something else.
All right, so you guys, we're going to pass on this one and possibly come back to it later.
All right. So
Mama wants to know, are you going to have brooches?
Yes, I have some lots of brooches and I have some individual ones as well.
You want to do a few of them?
Yeah, we'll do this necklace and then we'll move on to brooches.
Okay, awesome.
I have this chain with, it has little connectors that have rhinestones in the front. It has a toggle closure. It's gold tone and, like I said, textured, hammered texture to it. And I'll measure that for you, but we're going to start this one at $5.
All right, you guys, bidding is starting at $5 for this necklace.
And the links are graduated as well. This one is 16.5. And I think you can really consider it reversible as well, because you could wear it with the side with the rhinestones, or you could probably flip it over. Well, no, I take that back. You can kind of see where the spacers are, so maybe not convertible on that one. I did have something the other day, though. I can't remember what it was, but you could flip it and wear it both ways. Yeah, the lighting is horrible. Let me turn on the big light and see if that doesn't change it. It's
really not as bad as you think.
It isn't, because it really looks so faded. Like that doesn't even look gold tone to me, and it is very bright, colorful. Because no loss of the color in this one.
It could be because it's almost the same color as maybe the bust.
Yeah, let me try the other bust.
You know what, Maury? I was having dinner. Who are you to judge me? I'm eating potatoes. I'm Irish.
Probably going to be too high for the camera.
It's a little high, but really, I mean, it
doesn't seem to change the effect, does it?
Yeah, and even, Mama Kelly said that you can see the jewelry a lot better this way, and I agree. I think it's just weird, or not weird per se, but it's different for anyone who's not watched or been on the Facebook auctions.
Right, yeah.
All right, so you guys, bidding again has started, and the opening bid for this was $5. Anyone want this necklace for $5? We'll give you about 15 seconds. All that clacking, it sounded like you were printing a receipt.
I'm going to try to see if I can't get us close up on the jewelry.
All right.
It's the legs on this thing. On my tripod. That's kind of close, right?
You guys, welcome to the Blair Jewelry Project.
I can't do that today, Kelly. I'm looking rough. I've had so many auctions going on between my own Facebook and this one today, and I had MSP Saturday. Like, I'm rough right now. I've just been busting butt.
All right, April. So no interest in this one yet.
All right, and so we had some requests for brooches.
Yes.
All right, we'll do the same thing as we did with the necklace. I'll lay some brooches out here, and we'll start at a set price. And then they get choice. Let's see.
Sounds good. And Perla just joined.
Hi, Perla. So I have some beautiful ones, and I'll pick them up and show them to you. I'm just picking out some to lay on the choice plate.
I do have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that brooch going to be in the choice auction?
That one? Yeah, if you want me to. Do you want me to?
You can.
Okay. This one's a Precious Moments one I just received.
Oh, that is cute.
It says make a joyful noise, and it has a cross there and a heart and a little, I guess that's a handbag or something. A purse. It's cute. So we'll just start the bids at $5 right now. We have this one. This one is unsigned. We have this owl, and he's enameled. And he's unsigned. We have this beautiful, I guess, parrot or parakeet.
Or is that what they would call a bird of paradise?
I'm not sure. And enameled. And this one's actually a Liz Claiborne. You can see the Liz Claiborne mark there. Then we have the Precious Moments one.
My mom had everything Precious Moments. Like, that reminds me of my childhood.
And then here's one that Miss Darlene will love. This is a Jerry's. And it is an enameled rooster brooch.
It
really
is
pretty.
So pretty. We've got Cindy at $6.
What else I can find brooch wise? We have a leaf brooch with a faux pearl, and it is signed. Let me check this. IPS 12 karat gold field. Has a satin finish to the inside there. Signed on that cartouche on the back. Okay, I got a brown Safari, and I think this one looks like a croissant. So it's got a satin and shiny finish to it.
Oh wow, it does look like crescent rolls.
And it's signed right there.
All right, so Mama Kelly's out, and Mama is in at 12.
Okay. And I have a Koro, a small little Koro here. That's rhinestones, pink and... Oh, nope. Got to take this one back because this one that is missing a rhinestone. That one's going to have to get repaired. So that one can't go into it. I overlooked that. This one is signed Danecraft, and it is a pewter. An Aurora Borealis. Carousel horse.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Hi, Sue Ann. What else do I have brooch wise? Those are going together. I have a gold field or gold plated. I'm not sure actually if it's gold filled or gold plated because I couldn't find the marking that's usually on it. Let me look with my loop again real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing the marking, so it's gold plated, I would assume. And jade. I love picking those up with the old filigree. Really pretty. So what are we at so far?
We are at $12 for Mama.
Okay. And this one may be like Avon, but I don't see any writing on it. It sure does look like the other Avon pieces that I've sold, like the earrings that I had with the faux cameo. That in there.
Mama Kelly wants to know what the broken brooch is of, and Jude wants
it's a Koro, but it's just it needs a rhinestone replaced. I can throw it in there if anybody's interested in it, but you'll have to pop a rhinestone. A pink one right there is missing.
Hold on, bring it over some. Okay, there we go. And Jude wants to see the owl and the rooster. Don't show her the rooster again, though.
Here's the beautiful owl with his enamel work. He is gorgeous.
It is a very beautiful owl brooch.
Perfect
I don't normally
condition.
like owl jewelry, but that's beautiful.
I love when they do intricate things with enameling. And then this is a Jerry's, and he's enameled. Signed right there.
And Faye said that she is joining us from her television, and she's
Ooh.
listening on eBay. She says she can't bet on TV, but she will jump in.
Okay. All right. Anybody going higher than 12?
All right. We'll go ahead and go once at 12.
Is that for Miss Darlene?
Yes.
Okay. Mama D.
All right. You guys, we are going twice.
She's loving on the rooster.
Jude is in at 13.
Yep, I see Jude at 13. You watched the whole MSP? Rooster and moment.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about Jude stepping on my mama's toes like that.
I'll let y'all be able to see this kind of stuff. So if you see anything that you're interested in and you want us to start auctioning on again, you can just say something about it. This is another Monet necklace that I didn't get to a while ago, but we can go back to necklaces.
Mom is in at 15. Jude is in at 16.
Whoop, whoop. Let's get it, girls. All's fair in auction. That's what Jude said.
Right. Exactly, Jude.
Yep, Kelly. Excuse me, I got my little vape pen. Yeah, that's a Monet as well, and it's got the same style tag as the other one did. I need to talk loud. Okay.
All right, so Mom is out. All right, so we're going once at 16.
Is the picture wonky on YouTube?
YouTube is actually very clear. It's weird to see.
Like, is it crooked or is it set kind of level?
No, I mean, it's weird because the copper bust looks level, but everything else looks like it's sliding. All right, Mama Kelly is in at 17. All right, Judah's in at 18.
I did get my little spinny table in too, and I forgot to bring it up here and try it
out. Did you get a Lazy Susan, or did you actually buy one of the automated rotating spinners?
Yeah, that one. It's like solar powered and battery powered.
Oh wow! Where'd you get that from?
Me and Cindy both ordered one from Amazon. They're really inexpensive, but I wanted to test it out. She said it was causing hers to kind of go in and out of focus. So I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to use it for more than just a pedestal.
I like the ones that you can actually adjust the speed to it, because I've seen some of them that look like they're going to fling the jewelry out everywhere.
Yeah. Now this one goes pretty slow. It goes pretty slow.
They remind me of like a Zales commercial. All right, you guys are going
like
twice.
Home Shopping Network or something.
Right. We're going twice at 18, you guys.
Francis, this is for a choice. So we're at $18 for choice of any brooch or all, but it would be at the price that you bet on. So if you go up to 20, then it would be $20 per brooch that you choose.
All right, and we're going 3 times at $18 in favor of Jude. I think that's right. Yep, Miss Jude. All right. The choice goes to Jude.
All right, Jude. Which brooches do you like? Which ones would you like? I only want the owl. Okay, awesome. So who was the second highest bidder?
Mama Kelly.
Mama Kelly, what would you like for 18? Yes, you. Oh, you wanted them all? You want all of them now? Oh,
Oh no,
you misunderstood. Okay, so you don't want a choice for 18 for any of those?
I think the third highest bid was my mom.
Okay, yeah. So if we've got Kelly passing on her choice, then we go to Miss Darlene.
All right. Mom, I am assuming that you would like the rooster for 18, right? Oh no, no, it's a choice auction, you guys. A choice auction is where you get to choose how many of each or how many items you want, but for the price that you pay, you just double, triple, or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
whatever
like,
we get to, that's what you'll pay per item that you choose.
yeah. It's really a way to go through a lot of items quickly.
Yeah.
In auctions, but if you're not used to them, it can be confusing.
We're trying new things so that we can see if we can get our time down and go through a lot of items quicker.
And no, Mama Kelly, you are perfectly fine. You don't have to do anything, Mama Kelly. If you want a brooch, you can have one at $18 since you were the second highest. So if there is one that you want, then you can have it for 18. If you want two, then it would be 36.
And if you're not interested at that price, you can say pass.
We are not going to hold it against you to bow out.
Okay. And your mom said she's out? That
Yep.
means she's not interested either?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Was anyone else interested in any of the brooches? Would y'all like to start the bidding again?
You want to go ahead and start the bidding?
Yeah, we can start the bidding again for what's left,
All right.
and then it'll be choice again the same way.
All right. And we started out at 5, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And again, you guys, the starting bid is not for all of them. It is for each individual piece.
Yes,
so
it's
it
for
is
a
$5.
choice for you to get a choice first to pick from what's there.
Yep.
And if you're willing to outbid the other person to have first choice, then that gets the excitement rolling.
All right. I'm actually going. Oh, Mom is in at 5. Okay. Anybody going to give us 6? And again, remember, if you want more than one, you will add your bid in increments of how it, or multiply however many by the number of brooches.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got Mom in at 5 who will give us 6. And I am so sorry that I am not like Dwayne or what's his name?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, I can't even think of his name now. I feel like a doofy goober. The guy from the Facebook auction last night. It starts with a D.
Oh, I forget his name. I only just recently met him through Dwayne.
Yeah, me too. But he has nice auction.
Hey, Nancy.
Cadence. Hi, Nancy.
All right. So I guess we'll start calling it for your mom. I don't think anybody else was interested in any of the brooches.
No, it's not Mike Delden. Thank you, Bridget. Delden. That's right. All right, you guys, we are going twice at 5.
We got San Juana at 6.
All right, I take that back. We've got San Juana at 6.
Your mom's back at 7.
All right.
Oh yeah, she said yeah. Delden. He's a professional auctioneer.
All right, we got Samwana at 8.
Alrighty.
Show that one brooch again. It's the one in the top left.
This one with the
Yes. I want to
rhinestones.
see that one.
It's really pretty.
So pretty.
It's got some marquees set in there. It's got some sort of aurora borealis type there around that, and then you have the ones around the edge, and then you have these nice little cabochons, and they're glass, and then they're open. And you do have kind of a tiny bell there that you can actually make it a necklace if you'd like.
Yeah. All right, you guys are going once at 8.
I don't know who got those cameo Avon earrings from me before, but this one is perfectly matched with that.
I wish someone would buy my cameo in my Etsy store.
Miss Darling, take me home.
I should have just bought that out from under you before you could even put it in the auction.
Liz Claiborne.
We're going twice at 8.
Gold plated with jade. This one's gold filled faux pearl. And signed IFC, I think it was. IPS. And then we got the Precious Moments. And it's signed there. PMI, copyright symbol. This one is a Dane Craft. Pewter. That one's beautiful.
It is very pretty.
That reminds me of the carousel horses at the merry-go-round in the valley.
All right. The choice goes to Samwana.
All right, Samwana. What would you like, sweetie?
Which one or ones?
Yay.
All right. So which one would you like, Samwana?
My chat might be lagging a little bit. Oh, because she got them. Yeah, she wants the cameo. And
then the one that
stones. You want the jade?
I think she wants the
one with the glass.
That one.
Here?
I think she wants that one.
Okay, just say the flower or jade. Which one?
And while she's doing that, oh, thank you, Vanessa. I just want to thank everybody. We got 43 people watching right now, 19 thumbs up. That is awesome.
Did you test the horse, April? No, I didn't. It's not sterling. Did I say sterling? It's pewter. But I didn't test it. But by the looks of it, it kind of has that look of pewter.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to test pewter, honestly. Did she say which one?
She did. She said the cameo and then the one that has the stones and gemstones. Cameo and the big round one.
She said big round one?
So the pretty kind of burgundy reddish purple looking one, the flower, and then the cameo one.
So we were at $8, right? So 16 for those two. I just want to make sure I picked up the right one. Cameo and the big round one. Okay. Yeah, now see, I'm telling you, I need to refresh because I am super behind and can't see it.
All right. So that went to Samwana, the big round one, and the cameo. So $12.
Hey, Bridget.
All right. Now,
do we want to move past the brooches then? Or, your mom gets second choice if she wants it. Do you want this one, Miss Darlene, for $8?
Yeah, she wants it for $8. Go ahead.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, not $12, $16. Sorry, Samwana.
Yeah, 16 for the two.
And
And
then
you don't have to
rooster.
worry about shipping because I still got your package that needs to go out. So that'll just go in your flat rate box or bag. And this one was 8. Okay. And then Miss D. There's that one. And so we'll move past the brooches and see what else. We'll pull these over to the side. Okay, let's do some lots then. I have a bag of mixed earrings, and I will show you the earrings in the bag. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair. And we will start these at, let's see, I've got some signed ones in here. So $10, starting at $10.
All right, and that's $10 for the entire lot, you guys, is the starting bid.
For the whole bag of earrings. These have some beautiful prong set red stones in the middle, and then you have some CZs around it, and they're in rose gold. Brand new, still on the card. No designer that I can see. Those are in there. I have these clip-on gold tone enameled large, and they're blue. That enamel's like a royal navy blue.
Those look like blueberry pies.
Yeah, that's like on the top of the pie.
I like that. What do they call that? Lattice work?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and Adam and our treasure trove joined.
Oh, hi, Adam and treasure trove. These are Monet. They have the mark there for Monet.
Those are like the pair of Christian Dior's that.
Yeah, they're very similar. And these are definitely, I think, 80s. Perfect condition. Got those in there. We have these. I'm not sure if that's actually the brand on the card or not. They look new, like never worn. They would have been $14.99 apparently.
Hi, Hetty.
Rings.
And apparently I need to stop with the food.
And then we have these Bjorka Austrian crystals. I guess that's in their eyes. They're gold tone dolphins. Pierced. Those in there. Then we have a pair of Monet. Right here. They're the chain link type. Let me get these in my hand properly so I can show them. So you have the satin and the shiny finish link.
Those are
signed right there. Yeah, you do have a little spot there. I tried to clean. You might can still get that out of there, but other than that, it's fine. Whoop, no backs on them though. Didn't have the backs with those. Oh no, there's 2 more pair of earrings, so I might have miscounted on the pairs. These are pierced, silver tone. They have what looks like a faux purpley pearl kind of there on the.
That's a very interesting.
Yeah, they're cute. They're different.
They kind of look like Brighton style.
I guess maybe in a way they do. And then you have these signed. Let me see. Let me get my eyes focused. OTC. That's what they say on that cartouche on the
over
back
the counter.
I guess so. Now these I just kind of threw in there. They do need little tiny. Let's see how many. 1. They need 2. I think tiny little Aurora Borealises on the flip flops, but you can barely notice it. I just dropped that one, but they dangle like that. All right. So do we have any interest in those earrings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pair.
All right, you guys, again, that is $10 starting bid, 8 pairs of earrings, and I think there was 2, if not 3 pairs of Monet.
Let's see, we got Monet here, and this one had OTC signed on it, and these say Bjorka, Austrian crystal, and the rest of them aren't. Well, you know, that says Terra Manda. So.
All right. Angie, excuse me, Tanya joined, and Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen.
Hi,
Mary.
Kathleen.
Shipping is actual shipping,
Yep,
Mary,
based
so
off
it's
of
based
weight.
on weight.
If you get over a pound worth of jewelry, you'll go in a flat rate $8 bubble mailer.
All right, so we'll give that a couple of seconds. If not, you guys, we will move on. I say that like this is my auction.
I'll tell you what, I'll throw another pair of signed earrings in there. These are really pretty. They are Trifari. They're not the crown. They're the 80s Trifari. But they do have that very Indian color scheme. And that's what makes me think of.
Mm-hmm.
And those are really pretty pierced.
Those are pretty. And we have Mary in at $10. Thank you, Mary. Who will give us 11? Vicky gave us 11. Awesome. Thank you, Vicky. Who's going to give us 12? Oh, Angie gave us 12. Thank you, Angie.
All right.
Anybody for 13? We are looking for 13.
If we get to 25, I'll add another pair of earrings to it.
All right, you heard that, you guys. If the bidding for these earrings get up to 25, she will add another pair. All right, Mary is in at 13.
Awesome. Hey, Mary.
And oh gosh, that's 9 pairs now. So 10, if you can get up to 25, that's 10 pair of earrings.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You can't even get that many at Goodwill for that price.
It's amazing. It is a nice lot of earrings, yes. All very good condition.
All right, so $13. We've got Vicky in at 14. Thank you, Vicky. Anyone going 15?
So classy. Which were the OTC? Those were the little flip-flop dangles here that do need like a tiny little Aurora Borealis. This one may not be yeah, I think it's missing one there. And then the other one, where did it go? It got buried. Needed one right there.
We got Mary and Angie in at 15. Vicky is in at 16. Beat the tie.
These 80s earrings should really do well because that's the styles, 80s and 90s this year. Yep. Or at least for now, maybe even longer.
And those little flip-flops will be super cute for the summer.
Mm-hmm. Cute on the little girl, too. They're not too big.
All right, who will give us 17? All right, you guys, we are going once at 16. I love those little star ones. Those are cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a nice rose gold finish on those, and they really sparkle. They would look lovely with a red dress.
They kind of look like star anise.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they do.
We've got Mary in at 17. Thank you, Mary, who will give us 18. Remember, if we get up to 25, she will. Oh.
We got to 25.
Thank you, Vicky. Vicky says she wants to see some more earrings.
Yes. So these are gold filled. Let's see. I'm going to read the little thing. 1/20th, 12 karat gold filled, HG gold filled. And they are screwback earrings like that. And they have a pretty pink, looks like a pink sapphire color rhinestone in the prong set in the center. So I just got them kind of band together, but yeah, they're screwbacks.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they're really nice. They look like fine jewelry.
And you said that they are what carat gold filled?
12 karat gold filled.
Nice. All right, you guys. So anyone going to beat out Vicky Porter? If not, we are going once at 25. All right.
I'm going to go ahead and start putting them in the bag.
Going twice at 25. We are going 3 times at 25, you guys, and this is fair warning. All right, sold to Miss Vicky.
Thank you,
Miss
Vicky.
Vicky P. Thank you, Vicky.
Get those zipped back up. Any requests next on what type of jewelry? Do y'all want to do some sterling?
Let's do some sterling.
Okay.
And Adam said, tell April I'm going to break out my Sam's Club turntable I bought 6 months ago that I've never used.
Right? You do that. Okay, so.
Vicky said, send the 3 PR to Angie. I'm not sure what PR stands for. Bye, Simwana.
Send the 3 pair to Angie. Yeah, just let us know what 3 pair. If you can just email me what 3 pair, I'll make sure to separate those out for her.
And Donna says rings.
Rings, okay. So I'll grab let's do this necklace. It's sterling silver. We'll do it first, and then I'll pull out a sterling ring.
Okay. Hi, Ziff.
And I'm gonna use this necklace bust right here, the little one that I have. So this one has a sterling chain, and it is signed on the chain, and the chain is real delicate and thin like that. Then you have this beautiful Aurora Borealis snowflake crystal.
Oh, wow.
Hanging from it, and I'll measure the length of the necklace, but I want to start this one at $8, and it's an 18-inch chain.
That is beautiful.
It is pretty. It sparkles so pretty. Picks up a lot of orange and yellows.
And, you know, even though it is a snowflake, you know, that would actually look really good during the springtime because it does show off a lot of the yellow and orange. And unless you tell someone that it's a snowflake, it could pass off as a flower.
Yeah, it almost does. Yeah, to me, I went with snowflake, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. And it's got the point to it like a Rivoli stone does.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes up like that.
All right. We've got Miss Kathleen Merton in at 8. Thank you, Kathleen, who will give us 9. And you did say the chain itself is sterling, right?
Mm-hmm. The chain is sterling silver.
Very good. All right, you guys, who's going to give us $9?
Anybody? Anybody? All right, we'll start counting then.
We're going once at 8. Oh gosh, I couldn't find where the 8 was.
All right, for you two, said they'll be right back.
All right, we are going twice at 8.
Orange. Orange.
See, I say orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
I say southern orange.
Orange.
Orange. Aren't you ready to go?
All right, and we are going orange. 3 times at 8. Very good. We are sold to Kathleen Merton.
All right. Thank you, Kathleen. Pull that up.
My emails are blowing up.
Did you get famous?
I have no idea.
Thank
If I did, I
you,
won't know about it.
All right. Wanted rings. Rings, rings, rings. So put our finger here. Bring over this one. So we can start with my Barbara Mandrell. I got a new Barbara. But
It's about
downstairs. She's downstairs with my rotating table. So, but I'll show her next time. I'll show her Thursday. This is 7 1/4. It does have a natural gemstone. I'm thinking that's a type of turquoise, but I'm not 100% positive. It does have the concho kind of design around it. It doesn't have the striations like malachite. So I don't think it's malachite. I think it's just older turquoise. And let's see if it has any kind of... It looks like somebody tried to engrave on the back, but I'm not even certain that that's a true mark. But it has been tested. It is sterling. And I think it is older, like Native American.
And what were you wanting to start this at?
We're going to start this at $25 for this.
Okay. All right, you guys, that is a $25 start bid. This is sterling silver, and that is turquoise.
I think that's turquoise.
Possibly turquoise.
It's a nice size stone in there, too. I think it's like an older, like they said, you know, it changes colors over time because it doesn't have those striations like malachite. So I don't think it's malachite.
It kind of reminds me of like a dragon egg.
Yeah, it's green.
All right, guys.
It's definitely green.
Who is going to give us $25? And what size did you say it was again?
I think didn't I say 6 1/4? I'm not sure. Let me look again.
I don't remember if you said 6 1/4 or 7 1/4.
7 1/4. There we go.
Okay.
7 1/4.
Just your size, uniquely me. Give us that 25. No, I'm joking. I really don't know what size you are.
Cece needs a Xanax.
Oh, well, she's come to the right place.
Casey can send you that care package. I don't have that care package. Oh, it needed to be an 8. Yeah, I keep trying with these rings. I keep trying to find some more rings. I've got some newer ones in that I'm going to do. I think me and Cindy's switching out this week, so I'll be doing Friday night on Facebook at 6 o'clock instead of Thursday, and I've gotten some new rings coming in.
Oh, we got Kathleen at 25.
25.
Thank you, Kathleen. Let me do my job, April.
Oh, I'm sorry. Donna, I am from Georgia.
I'm totally joking. All right, who's going to give us 26? Give you a couple of seconds, and I'll start calling it. I'm in really rare form tonight, April, if you can't tell.
You sound good. You sound happy.
I'm like Chatty Cathy, and normally I'm like, it's bedtime at this time.
Right. Yep, Epsom salt is your friend. I love to soak in Epsom salt, especially when it's late at night and I just feel like I can't fall asleep. If I go soak in the tub with some Epsom salt, I get relaxed. Especially like using lavender.
Oh yeah, or that kind that I left at your house, the mango kind. It smells so good. But you have to balance out your body's pH by doing Epsom soaks. It's really good for your health.
That's true. All right, are we sold or no? Not yet.
We are going twice now at 25. All right, going 3 times at 25. All right, you guys, we are sold to Kathleen M.
All right, thank you, Kathleen.
Passion and Miss Pat, you may want to refresh.
All right, I have a butterfly sterling silver ring, size 6.5. Looks like this. Uh-oh, what happened to my thing? No wonder I'm like totally not paying attention. Okay. Like I can't see what I'm doing. So it's like a filigree type butterfly, sterling silver, and you can see the markings are starting to wear off right there on the underside. But it is signed something there. And that is sterling. And that one we would also, well, I'll start that one at 20.
Okay. Who was it that really likes butterflies? I think it's Vanessa, isn't it?
Vanessa loves butterflies, but I'm not sure what size Vanessa wears.
All right, we've got Kathleen in at 20, and you said it was a 6.5, right?
It is. It's a 6.5.
All right, we've got Kathleen in at 20. Vicky is in at 20 as well. Vicky, do you want to give us 21? Oh, Vanessa wears a 5. Well, you know what? She can still have this ring just in case she has one of her, like a swelling day, maybe.
A swelling day. Those are the things Casey makes up for himself. I'm swelling today. I can't do anything.
Like, no, I can't go out today. I'm having a swelling day.
Oh my goodness.
No, you guys, when I like literally, I used to you've been really
let y'all look at that for a second. I'm gonna go down there and grab the ones that I have gotten in, and we'll check the sizes on those other rings. That way maybe we can offer more rings.
Okay. Well, you know, Cece, I've gained so much weight over the past 2 years that my ring size has doubled. But I am slowly getting back down, healthy this time. All right, you guys get to see this pretty butterfly, and we are still at $21 in favor to Vicky Porter, who is going to give us 22. If you watch closely, this butterfly will turn tricks. Excuse me, do tricks.
Now I'll be just a little bit out of breath from running up and down those stairs.
Oh, that is awesome, Cece.
Oh, awesome. Okay, those are not rings. Those are necklaces.
All right. So we are going to go once at 21. All right. We are going twice at 21. Vanessa wants to see it just a little bit closer, if you don't mind. Oh, there we go. I love that filigree work.
Mm-hmm. So pretty.
Though, honestly, the only thing that would make me like this ring more is if it wasn't banded, if it was just a cuff.
Oh, like adjustable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, Vanessa, it is sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Size 6.5. All right, we've got Vanessa in at 22. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Speaking of sweet, I wish my mom would bring me a coffee if she loves me.
I did get that new Onyx ring, so the other one that I had before, I'm letting it go. And this one is, so it fits my finger, so you know it's pretty big. It's a size 9, so I do have a size 9 Onyx and Marcasite and sterling.
I don't even think I've seen it yet.
I used to wear that one all the time, but now I got that new one that's got the onyx and mother of pearl that I shared on Instagram. So it takes the place of that one. Now I can let that one go.
All right, so we are going once at 22.
I found one of your spinner rings in my car too, Casey. It's really pretty. It's got like the glittery. I don't know if you gave it to one of the boys or what.
I may have given it to Jay if it's a smaller size, or it could have fallen out of my
bigger
bag.
than my thumb.
Oh yeah, then there's no way that may fit around Jay's neck.
It may have been one of the ones you wear though.
It could have fallen out.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
All right, going 3 times at 22. Uh-oh. We're sold to Vanessa. I hear Bailey in there getting in trouble.
Uh-oh. Sold to Vanessa for 22. Mm-hmm. Okay, 22. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa on here.
Lynn B, I read that as you want a vinegar spinning ring, and I was like, what?
What? So this is a size 9. This one would be 25. You have onyx there. You have marcasite around. Let's see. Can't remember if it's marked or not. Yep. Marking inside there, right there. And it's sterling silver. So 25 if you're interested in that size 9.
All right, we've got Nancy in at 25. Thank you, Nancy. And Vicky said to bill her for Vanessa's ring. So the butterfly ring, I'm marking it down as well. That's Vicky.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get together afterwards, and I can write it down in a notebook. I'm gonna put it on my finger. See, I used to wear it on this one all the time.
Thank you. Yes, you guys, my mother brought me a mocha. Ooh. Right after she got onto Bailey.
I need a mocha too. Where's my mocha?
Oh, you could hear me in there fussing it back.
All right, you guys, so bidding has started. We have Nancy in at 25, who's going to give us 26. All right. I wish I had the $25 to bid on this. That's one of my favorite rings that you wear, except for that red one. That red one.
Lovely on you too, because you like the black onyx.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys, we are going once at 25, and just because we are calling it now does not mean that you cannot bid. All right.
I got big old fingers.
All right, we are going 3 times at 25, and I really want a Yoo-hoo.
I love my Yoo-hoos. I've got some dark chocolate almond milk downstairs right now. I might have some of that later.
I can't drink almond milk. I don't like the taste, or soy milk. I don't like the taste of it.
I don't like soy milk, but I love some almond milk.
All right, we are sold to Nancy Reed for 25. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Write her name on here. I got these. I ordered the wrong bag, so now I've got these like clear poly type bags, but whatever. You get many more of these than you do those little Ziploc bags. And I think I bought the Ziploc bags at Hobby Lobby last time. And I didn't get as many.
Where'd you get? What are those? They look like film.
Yeah, they're like poly mailer type things.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I got them off of Amazon, so they're cheaper to get a bunch of those, like 1,000.
Look at you. I am so proud. I am so proud of you. Somebody finally got away from the eBay and started shopping on Amazon like I told him to.
Oh, I've been buying stuff on Amazon. Okay, so we got a 7.5. And this one has Labradorite. And let me go ahead and turn my gemstone tester on before I start telling you. This one I just got in, so I haven't actually put it on the gemstone tester, but I do want to do that and make sure. So I will test this one, but I'll go ahead and show it to you. They look like blue topaz. And I'm not even sure if that's smoky quartz or what that is in those little things, but we will find out because I will put them on this tester. And that's Labradorite. I can tell that.
It looks like one of those. You remember those? And I say this, of course, you remember the cap guns.
Oh yeah, this looks like the little caps that go in the gun. You're right.
Yes, it is so cute. And you wanted to start this one at 25?
Yes, we'll start this one at 25.
All right, and you did say it was a 7.5 size.
Yes, 7.5. So it looks like the stones around the center stone are just glass stones. Oop, I touched the metal. Yeah. So we got a Labradorite in the middle, and then those are just imitation stones. Glass stones around the outside.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Got that Mexican kind of feel, like sterling jewelry from Mexico.
All right, you guys, who will give us a bid of $25?
Needs to be cleaned up in there, around the Labradorite. Like I said, I just got it in, but if y'all are interested in that one, 7.5.
I like it with that tarnished look to it.
Okay, and I'm going to show some other ones so we can get started on whichever one that they're actually interested in. If we're doing sterling, that one's not sterling, but it's jade. This one is a sterling wavy band, like cigar band ring. It is marked. I'm marking. It is marked China. It's marked 925. As
Very
well,
nice.
up in there.
You sold one like that recently. It was like the what do they call it? Clam style.
You know what? I must not have tested this one, and I thought I tested this one. Yeah, I did. I sold one just like this. This one, I don't think silver, so never mind on that one. The only one that I would have left are these two that are sterling. The amethyst and that one. This one, the amethyst, though, what size is the amethyst? Amethyst is a 6 1/4, and I would start it at 15. 6 1/4. It's got an amethyst stone. That one is sterling, but I had to take this one back because I checked it and it wasn't. This one is, but that cigar band is not. So that one's gonna be a costume one.
The one that's on the finger now, that one's really pretty.
Yeah, it has that handmade leaf design. Got a little amethyst cabochon there. That's the back of it.
I love that word, cabochon.
Okay, so if nobody's interested in that one, this one is not sterling, but it is real jade. It's a vintage ring. It does look like it used to have a gold vermeil over it, but that's been polished away. So now it's like silver tone with kind of glimpse of a little bit of gold tone there, but it really doesn't affect the wear of it. It doesn't look bad, is what I'm trying to say. And that's a size 6. So you got 4 nice jade cabochons there. Goes with that brooch that I showed earlier. Some of the other pieces that I have sold like that from like the 60s. I guess that's the time period on that.
And that's exactly what Misha just said, that it would match that that jade brooch from earlier.
Mm-hmm. This one, except this one is definitely gold tone. I think that one used to be gold tone. It does have like the braided rope, very much the same. Now you could dip this one with that solution and make it match. If anybody sees anything they're interested in as I'm showing them, just stop me so we can start the bidding. I have, this is a size 8, and it can stretch a little bit. You can wear this as a 7, 8, or 9. It's an Avon bamboo gold tone.
Maury wants to know, do you have any Lucinda pins?
Lucinda. Do you have any Lucinda pins? And Brighton, I forgot that one, Vicki.
I think that's a medication, Lucindapril.
Yeah, I don't know what a Lucinda pin is. I don't think I know what that is. But I do have some Avons. Like I said, this one can be worn because it has that guard on the inside. And they're Avon, vintage Avon rings. Can be worn as a 7, 8, or a 9.
That look like bamboo.
This is another Avon, and it's like gold tone bamboo. Has that ring guard. That. This one can be worn same way, 7, 8, or a 9. And I thought I had another Avon, but I guess that's it. I thought I had 3 Avon rings. Yep, there's these Avons. If y'all are interested in those, I would start these at $8 a piece.
All right. So the costume rings, you said $8 a piece?
Yep.
All right. So if anyone wants any of the costume rings, are $8 a piece.
Because of the guard, you can wear them as a 7, 8, or a 9. And I don't think I have any other rings, but I'm going to check. I also do have these jade earrings that would go well too.
I didn't think you'd be catering to me so much tonight.
Let me see what other rings.
And Cindy says that the Lucinda pins, that they're real folk art style. So I'm assuming that whoever designs the Lucinda pins are kind of like the backwoods cousin to JJ brooches.
Right. I don't know. I haven't seen anything marked that or signed that, so I'll do some research on it afterwards, and that way I'll be more prepared, and I'll keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. I have a size 7 Labradorite sterling silver ring.
Oh, I like that one.
This one would be another of the 25. We'd start at 25.
That one reminds me of Star Trek.
Size 7, yeah. I have a size 9 Mexico ring here too. It's like a domed. This is a very heavy silver.
Vicky likes the Labradorite for 25.
Okay, so we'll start that one at 25. But yeah, this one would be a little bit more because this is a big, heavy piece of silver. That's not hollow. I don't believe it feels super heavy and not hollow. And it's a big size ring. So that one I'd probably start more like 30 on that one. If anyone's interested, you just let me know.
Oh, that's interesting. Pat said that Lucinda pens are usually made of matte board covered with resin. It was started as a fundraiser for the homeless. That is neat.
A matte board covered in resin?
Yeah, like MATTE.
Huh. Yeah, I got to think about that. I don't know if I've ever
I don't think I've ever seen
anything
one.
like that. Is anyone else interested in the Labradorite ring?
Vicky says, make me a deal for the Labradorite and the Mexican ring. What size?
If you want both, now you got, what I say on this one?
It was 25 for the Labradorite.
On that one. And you got this big, thick Mexican ring. It's a size 9. So, do you want both of those? You're interested in both of those, even though they're way different in size?
Vicky said yes.
All right. All right. Well, if for both, we could start at 50 if for both rings.
All right.
I'll put them both at 25 apiece.
And you said that they are both sterling?
Mm-hmm. They're both sterling, and that dome ring is marked Mexico.
All right. And Vicky is in at 50.
Okay.
So who will
and I'm
give?
gonna weigh it and tell you how much that weighs because it's pretty heavy.
Who will give us 51? Vicky says she showed up to show out.
12.88 grams just on this domed ring right here. And then this one weighs 5.60 grams. But see, that's huge, like, because that's a big old thick piece of sterling right there.
That is a lot of weight in just 2 rings.
That is cool. I almost kept it, y'all. I almost kept it.
All right, so I'm going to go once at 50.
Lovely, lovely.
All right, we are going twice at 50. All right, and then going 3 times at 50. I don't know why I keep wanting to put 250. We are sold to Vicky Porter. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
And Pat said, nice rings, but I only wear on my ring finger. Her fingers get itchy with multiple rings.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so was anyone interested in any of the other rings before we move past those and do something different? Let me see what else. I haven't tested this one yet either because I just got it in. Where is my magnet?
And something of note, Vicky said that her mother in Pennsylvania loves Mexican silver.
Oh, okay. Well, I find good bits of it, so you just let me know what she's looking for. Anytime you can email me.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome.
Hi, Elizabeth. This one's not magnetic, but I can do a test on it in a minute. It's a pretty one that I just got in. It's got CZs, and I'm not sure. I can test for amethyst, see if that's an amethyst.
That's pretty.
I got this one in too, and I'm not quite sure if that's that chalcedony or what that is, but it's a sterling ring, and it's a, I think, no, I was thinking it looked like Thailand silver, but it's just sterling. It doesn't.
This is very murky looking stone.
Yeah, it's really cold, maybe almost like jade. how jade can be that way, but then it's greeny, kind of greeny. Not sure.
It looks like it would go crazy under a black light.
Mm-hmm.
And Vicky said it looks like white onyx.
And then I got this pink mother of pearl Native American style ring.
Oh, that's
and
cute.
It's just says sterling. It doesn't have a. But yeah, those some of the new ones. So if they don't sell tonight, we'll see them again Thursday night because I'm doing all sterling and gemstones again. All right. So nobody said anything about any other rings.
No, ma'am.
Let's do a necklace lot starting at we're gonna start this at $8. I'm gonna show you what's in there. Come back to this
hold
guy.
on. Vicky, the lag come in. Vicky said, what size for the pink mother of pearl ring?
Okay. The size. This one is only a 6 1/4 in size. And I wanted to start that one at 30 because it's a large mother of pearl. Beautiful work on it. $30 on that one, if you're interested in that one.
All right, we got Vicky in at 30. Thank you, Vicky. All right, who will give us 31? Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Now I kind of feel like I'm obligated to sing every time I see your name.
And Mora, I was watching y'all.
I feel like that's how she conned Mama Kelly into having to sing every time she says her name. All right. So this one is the pink mop ring.
Yeah.
All right. Who will give us 31? $31. Anybody 31?
If not, we'll just go ahead and call it to Vicky.
All right. I'm going to give it about 10 seconds, you guys. If not, it is sold directly to Vicky. Okay.
It's got that sawtooth setting there too. Beautiful. I love the sawtooth setting.
Mm-hmm. All right, sold to Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
I know I don't have to, Anna, but I do. And Gail said, what size on the white one?
Oh, on the one that's kind of got a greeny hue to it. Like I said, it kind of looks like that chalcedony, but let me put it on the I got you, Vicky, on that one. Let me put it on the gemstone tester too and see what it tells us about it. But it's a thick piece of sterling on the band. It falls in the quartz range. So maybe that is chalcedony. I'm not sure about its hardness. The size on this ring was a size 5 3/4. And this one I would start at I'll start this one at 20.
You said it's 5 3/4?
5 3/4. Let's
You
see how
said
it weighs.
starting bid 15?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I thought I said 20.
Oh, 20, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Vicky in at 20.
Yeah, 12.87 grams. That's how much it weighs.
Now, she's asking about the pink one. She said the first one, but I thought we just sold the pink one.
Do we mean the Avon pink one here? Is that what we mean? Is it that one?
Mom, it was Patsy Craftsy. And was it more that sent it? I thought it was Ann, Ace Michigander.
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
who sent my mom that Oscar de la Renta scarf.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty. I don't even think you've seen it. It's
no, and so that means no, that's not the one she was talking about. Wait, do you mean this ring that I showed? It's got a purple stone though. Got this one it's got gold filled on like that part of it, but it's sterling the rest of it. And I didn't even test those. Those might be little tiny diamonds. Let me check.
That look like a dragon tail.
It's like kind of like a iris flower or something.
Now, just so that I can be sure, we are on the possible Chalcedony ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have Elizabeth England in at 22. Mary wants to know what size purple stone.
Okay. Yeah, these are registering like maybe there's white sapphires or something in there. They're not registering as diamonds, but they're not registering low like a quartz or like it's definitely not a CZ. You're talking about this one now? Is that what we're talking about?
I have no clue. I'm lost.
Okay, hold on. What size purple stone? I've got 2 purple stones. Let's go ahead and finish off that one, Casey.
Okay. So we've got Elizabeth England. We've got Elizabeth in at 22. All right. So Mary, hold that thought. We're going to finish this ring and then we will go back. And Donna, I believe, wants to see
these two, but I need to test this one real quick.
All right. So we are going 22 going once. All right. We are 22 going twice. That's a good question, Tara. The stone, is it removable in that white Chalcedony ring?
No, it doesn't come out. Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's mounted in there. It's almost like a bezel set, but you know, it's like fit down in there to that sterling band. See how you can kind of see through it? Looks like my limeade, like the color of my limeade juice.
Yeah, I can see that. Like the simply limeade.
Yeah, and it's very smooth. It may be a jade, it may be a chalcedony. I'm not sure.
All right, you guys, this is fair warning. Give you a couple of seconds. All right, and we are sold to Elizabeth England.
All right. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
At 22.
22. Uh-huh.
Okay. So the deal on these purple, let me write this down real fast. Elizabeth England and 22. One of them's sterling, one of them's not. This one is not sterling. I just checked it. And I'm going to check the stone too, but I don't think the stone will be real either. No. So you got an imitation amethyst heart, and you got CZs on a silver tone fashion ring, size 6. And then you have this one that is sterling silver with a real amethyst cabochon, size 6. So you can bid on whichever one you want. We'll just start them at 10.
All right. And this is, you said, a choice auction.
Yep. Choice between the two. One sterling, one not.
All right, you guys. So who is going to give us $10? And those two actually kind of go together. If the bottom one, if it was kind of polished a bit, those two kind of match.
This one's like a nice dinner type ring, and this one's more of your artsy, handcrafted type thing. Too small. Okay, so is that everybody that was interested in those? Okay. So we'll move past the rings now. And we will get to these bag lots. So I was going to start that at, what did I say, 10?
Yes.
No, 8. That's what it was. 8. And I'm going to put this plate back over here so I can lay stuff on it. So we have this fashion necklace here. It's not too super like thin and lightweight, but it is really cool. You have the hammered ring there, and then you have these coins that dangle off of it. Big statement type necklace. You have this one. I forget who that designer is with the CG or CJ kind of mark there. Some more modern thing, I believe.
Oh, I had one.
This has like little quartz chips or glass chips and such, and then you have one of those art glass pendants on it, like that. It is adjustable. That's in there. You have this. I think this could be handmade. It's a really long necklace. It has this beaded loop right here, and I've got it, I guess, tangled together right now. But what you do is you pull the necklace through that little loop to put it on.
So it's kind of like a multi-strand lariat.
Hold on, let me get it untangled from itself. I've done made a mess of it, putting it in that bag with those other things. Okay.
Have a great day at work,
these are
Elizabeth.
glass beads all on this. It's glass beads, black and white and clear. Pretty long. And what you do is it's like this. You would loop this through there. This is hard to do. Oh my gosh. You'd loop it through there. It's hard to do in front of a camera, but it's super long. So that one's in there. Where'd my bag of goodies go? Okay. Then you have a vintage style. I don't think it's super vintage, but it's the rhinestone.
So in the words of JJ, it's not super vintage, it's just vintagey.
Vintagey, as he says.
He is so cute. I love him.
You have a wooden bead with all the seed beads in like that red coral color. I don't know that they are coral beads. I don't know that they're not. And then there's this last necklace here that is a Coldwater Creek. It has some pretty glass beads and seed beads. And then these little faceted black beads there. And the black beads are plastic, but the these shiny ones here, those are glass.
I know someone earlier
Yeah,
mentioned that they liked seed beads, and I think it was Lynn. Maybe it was Lynn.
Yeah. One of the ladies that makes necklaces, I know she mentioned.
All right, we've got Cindy in at 11.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are like milk glass beads, but that's what I feel like on this long black and white one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 necklaces in this lot. Six necklaces. I love statement rings. Well, check me out on Facebook Friday night, because I do have some other ones. I can give you a sneak peek too of one that's going to be on there that I just got in, and it's just gorgeous. I wish it was my size. It's sterling. It's made by Guess Collections, and it's a size 5 1/4. And let me check the stone too. So what are we at? We're at $11
We
for
are at
Cindy and
$11.
$112.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start calling it going once at 11.
Yeah, it has a citrine. It's like a lemony color citrine stone in there and CZs. And it's made by Guest Collections. It's just a gorgeous ring.
Oh, that is pretty.
I wanted it because that's my birthstone. I wanted to wear it. I could go have it sized. But certain things like these designer ones and stuff, I'd hate to mess up the logo and stuff on the inside by sizing it. So maybe I can just come across the same one in my size.
All right, April. The necklace slot is sold to Cindy for 11, and that is Cindy 11.
Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy be loving this necklace lot.
She likes her baggies to dig through.
All right. April, do you think you can hold this down for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I will be right back.
Okay. So we got Cindy for 11. That ring, Donna? Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Okay, here is another necklace lot right there that we're going to do. Get over here to where I can use the keyboard. And we're going to start that one. Same thing, $10. For mixed lot, you got some vintage, some new in there. Yeah, that citrine ring, that one was what was it, a 5 1/4, I think. Yeah, 5 1/4 for that one. I'm gonna have that one available Friday night. That's gonna be one of my nicer items available. And I got some new necklaces in that were really cool as well. Okay, so anyone starting at 10? We got Donna at 10. Oh, let me go ahead and start pulling out what's in here. This one is it's either Japanese or Hong Kong. So let's see. See if it's written on there. I think it's on the back of the earrings that match it. But it's one of those old vintage beaded necklace. There is a little bit of wear around there, but this would be one of those pieces that you could easily use that pin to touch it up. This is a White House black market. Put it up here like that. White House black market. Beautiful glass, black glass beads on that one. I have this here. I even left the tags on them from the thrift store. You got a Premier Designs. Pretty heart with the leather choker, and it is adjustable. You have the Loft. This is from the Loft. Really pretty. You got rhinestones encrusted all in there. Nothing missing. Like an antique gold tone colored chain. You got your Loft tag right there. Too small, Donna? I don't know this logo, but I picked this one up because it was so funky cool with those colors. Very 80s looking to me. This one has a lot of signed pieces in it. This one is another Loft, brand new with tags. So you see $34.50 is full price on that necklace. There's the tag. There's what it looks like. Gold tone. You got those red beads and black spacer beads. You got one of those chunky closures like you get on the J. Crew type necklaces. That's a nice, well-made piece.
I'm back and I don't see flames or smoke.
No, we got Donna at 10 that I can see. This is an unsigned necklace here.
So is this a second necklace lot?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we started at 10, which I got it typed in there.
Very good.
And then you have like a little hook closure on this one that looks like that. It's very cool looking. There's no signature. That's just the inside. Maybe you're supposed to do it like this so you don't see that side. Yeah, and that lays flat against your neck. But these are real pretty. You can see through them. You can see it's got splotches, kind of animal printy looking. That's in there. There's this really pretty one. This one's not signed either. That one's in there.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah, I love that.
Shut up.
And then that one's carved. Now there is a light wear to the back side, just a little bit of fading there and a little bit of fading on that closure. Maybe you'll want to swap that out, but that is really cute. Those pieces on the front. And then there are two more. This one here is a Kenneth Cole. Very yellow, which yellow is the color for this year. It's supposed to be a big color. I got a little hair in there. I'll get that out.
You know, as much as I like Kenneth Cole, I did not know that he did jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Got this Casey right there. That's why Casey likes it, because it's his initials too. And then you got some like yellowy Aurora Borealis stones, and that's enameling. And then you have another coin type necklace in here in an antique or brassy colorway. And it doesn't have a designer name, but it does have one of the little coins hanging from the back. And then it's a 3-strand coin necklace. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 necklaces in this lot.
So
all right, I see Kathleen at 15. Anybody going 20?
We are just a little over $1 a necklace.
Yeah. We've got some signed necklaces, brand new with tags. That loft was originally $34 and something, you know, and some of those, you know, are easy $25 sales. Easy peasy.
All right, you guys, who's going to give us 20? Donna's in at 16. All right, we got Kathleen in at 20. Thank you, Kathleen. Now, who's going to give us 70? I'm totally joking. All right, so Donna's out. Who's going to give us 21? Give it a couple of seconds before I start calling it. All right, so you guys, we are going once at 20. Oh, I just massaged a spot on my neck that felt so good. I felt the tingle down to my feet. Oh my God. I need a handsome man to get to this neck. Going twice at 20. All right, you guys, we are going 3 times now at 20. This is fair warning. All right, we are sold to Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Okay, let's see. I have a brooch lot. This one, we're going to start at $10. We'll see how many's in here. This first one is an MLIENT, I think, Lint signed vintage brooch in a gold tone. Signed right there. We have an AAI Noah's Ark brooch in gold tone.
You find a couple of those.
I know, they're attracted to me like magnets. I find a lot of and different designers too, though.
Yeah.
Different styles. This one's imperfect. This one has a little enamel loss there, and a little chip there, and a little chip there, but it's really gorgeous enameling. And that's what the back of it looks like. That's the only thing that's really wrong with it, but I thought it was really beautiful, and that could be touched up with some car model paint. Oh, there's some little chipping on the inside of there, but yeah, I put that one in there with it. That's unsigned.
Now, what type of paint did you say?
You use the model car paint, the acrylic model car paint or whatever.
Okay.
Enamel car paint, yeah.
Yep,
For like
I know what
model
you're talking about
cars
now.
and airplanes and stuff.
You said it so fast, it sounded like French, like car model. I was like, ooh, that's a pretty sounding paint.
Gold tone angel. She's got rhinestones within stars on her and in her wings. She's not signed. She's a real high finish 24 karat gold color. This one's a vintage. I thought this one would be like Monet or Trifari or something, but I don't see any signatures on it.
Which it could be an unsigned piece.
Definitely. Probably some earrings or something marked out there that it goes with. You have this bar pin. I think this might be like a 1928 kind of style. I don't think it's a real super vintage. I threw this in here just because it's not even a brooch. It's just a heart and it's pretty. So I put it in there. And then we have this leaf brooch here with rhinestones and some open work.
Oh, that's pretty.
I think it's really pretty. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brooches in that little heart that you can put on a chain. It's like a satin finished abstract heart that you could hang from a chain and sell as a necklace.
All right, guys, so the bidding has started. $10 is the starting bid. That leaf reminds me, Gina's soon-to-be daughter-in-law, Sarah.
I'm going to put that one in with it.
She has a pair of earrings that were dipped in gold. They were leaves.
And that
real light leaves.
that needs a rhinestone, I'm going to throw that in there too.
Ooh, that one's pretty. That one, oh gosh, it was one of the first things that you showed earlier.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that I showed earlier. I went ahead and put those in with it. So that one is the gold filled one that's signed, and that's a Koro that needs a pink rhinestone. So now you have a total of, what was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 brooches and a pendant.
All right, you guys, so that's just $1 a piece. Who will give us $10?
Cece said she got some special brooches at a yard sale Saturday. Yeah, Kelly loves leaves. I think Kelly must have left.
She's on a live right now.
She's on live?
Yeah. All right, you guys, $10.
Anybody for this brooch lot.
I mean, for $10, that's a steal. You could easily get, oh gosh. I don't even know, $5 a piece for those. And that's
at one point.
that's
We
real
lost some
low.
people. Okay, well, we'll move on past this, and I can show a couple more pieces, and then I guess we'll call it quits. Put this over here. I have a bag of earrings here to do. They're going to start same way, $10.
Okay.
And we have some signed and some unsigned. So this is a pair of silver tone Monet chain link clip-ons.
I like the chain link jewelry. It's like
too.
Industrial. I like that.
Mm-hmm. These are together. They're little Monet clip-ons, enameled knots. You have, these are convertible. You can wear them as clips or pierced, and they're Premier Designs.
Oh, those are pretty. Hold those a little bit closer. That was flashing some real pretty colors. Looks like blue and yellow.
Yeah, because you got Aurora Borealis around the green ones.
Oh, those are
They're
pretty.
real pretty. Then you have some Monet pierced sand dollars. I think they're Monet. They may be Napier. Let me check. Napier. My goodness. Napier sand dollar.
Those are cute.
Pierced. One of them has a back, one doesn't. Go figure, that's me. Don't always have everything together. These have Monet backs on them, but I don't know that they're Monet. Let's see. Yep, they are. They're signed. They're signed right around the post there. And these are Monets, two-toned. You got the braided down the center. Then you have a pair of, I think these are Roman or Avon. Let me check them again on my loop.
I got you, Kathleen. And hello, Jennifer. I haven't seen you in here today, so I don't know if I missed you or if you just now joined. So welcome, Jennifer. We have her in it.
These have what looks like jade or either chrysoprase, whatever it is, that looks a lot like jade. Yeah. And they're Roman. They're signed Roman and they're pierced.
Cindy's in at 11.
And they're not going to set forward so that you can see them. And then you have these marked Japan, and they are like an art glass clip-on earring.
Kathleen, unfortunately, I'm not on site with April, but I do have it written down that you want to send that bright colored one to Donna. So April and I will go back if we have to and look at the video to see exactly which one you want. But I do have it written down, Kathleen.
You don't know which one she means?
From the last necklace lot, she said the bright colored one, the different colored necklace. She wants to send that one to Donna.
Okay, I know which one she's talking about, the funky 80s style one.
Okay, as long as you know.
Yeah, write funky 80s down and I'll know which one. All right, so we got Cindy in at 11. Anybody going to go 12 for these earrings? I'll start throwing some more in if we start bidding some more.
All right, guys, the more you bid, the more that gets put on there. So let's get the bidding going. Who's going to give us 15?
Let's do this. Oh, I forgot I had another Avon ring. I told you I had another Avon ring. I didn't know where it went. It has like some basket weave sort of pattern and a little CZ in the middle.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
All right, we got Jennifer in at 12. Thank you, Jennifer. Who's going to give us 13?
I do have some sterling hoops. I know they probably wanted some more sterling silver jewelry, so I do have some earrings that I can do. Okay, so if we get to 15, I'm going to throw in another pair. I'll keep doing that. When I get to 25, I'll put in another pair.
All right, you guys, $3 more gets a whole other pair of earrings added to the pile.
Yep, I'll add in these beautiful pewter looking clip-on
Oh,
earrings. They're
those
turtles.
are turtles. They are so cute. Look at Cindy. She saw them turtles.
Yeah, the turtles there, girl. They're cute. They're super cute. All right, so if we do another one, if we get up to 25, I will throw in, let's see, are these signed or not signed? I got an unsigned pair, but they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're like a satin finish, like this, rich gold color, and they're even diamond cut with a little design in them. Clip on. Oh, wait a minute. They are signed. These are Kramer.
Oh, wow.
Now, these are nice, y'all. These are Kramer. So, Kramers will go in at 25.
All right, you guys, if we can get up to 25, these beautiful Kramer earrings are going in. Now, Kramer's not one that I see a lot of.
Yeah, you'll see sometimes Mark Kramer, New York. But yeah, they are. They're really nice. I don't want to forget about those sterling pieces because I do want to do those next after the earrings.
All right, you guys, $25 and we'll throw in the Kramer earrings. If not, I'm going to start calling it in favor to Cindy Loves Jewelry in a few seconds. But those turtle earrings are so cute. They have kind of like an Aztec look. Vicky said, what will you put in at 20?
Oh, they are signed too, the turtles. I forgot. I was going to put in the Kramer.
At 20 or 25?
At 25, I'll put in the Kramer. And these look like rich, almost like 24 karat gold. That's what they look like. Now, the turtles are signed with copyright symbol and an N as in Nancy and P as in Paul on the back of them. These are some nice earrings, guys.
Oh, that's Naomi Porter.
Who?
I'm joking. I'm just making up stuff.
I don't know kind of like one. I'm gonna check these.
Labradorite.
I'm gonna check them for sterling too because they're not magnetic. These turtles. So I wanted that necklace so bad. Which necklace? What, one of these? We're gonna do these in a minute.
I think she's referring to the one that Kathleen is sending her.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's my scratching. Ooh, it's really bright silver. These might be sterling, guys.
Oh, even better.
We are about to find out. They
are. All right, Maury.
Those are sterling silver turtles, guys. I didn't even realize.
We thank you for joining us, Maury. We hope you have a great evening.
See how blue it is?
And awesome, you guys. These are a pair of sterling silver turtles that were put in here. And
oops, April.
So you guys, we are at $15 and these sterling silver turtles are worth a lot more than that being sterling.
Oh yeah, those easily I wouldn't list them for probably any less than $40 or $45. I didn't realize that they were sterling. I forgot. I've had them for a little bit.
Now, they look like the arms are articulated. Are they free moving or?
No.
Okay.
Just
Hi, Sonia.
Sterling silver turtles. Come on. Cindy, right, you can't let them have that for that cheap.
We got Vicky in at 16.
Those
Sonia
earrings
in at 16.
Are worth more than that by themselves, and we got a lot of name brand stuff in there. Come
on,
guys.
You guys.
This is a lot.
Yeah, if you get up to 25, April is going to add in a pair of beautiful Kramer
I
earrings,
better
and
test
these
them for
things are
gold before I
gorgeous.
start giving everything away. Because they look like gold. They're gold all over. Let me check them too and make sure.
You may need to show them again and give them some incentive because they're beautiful.
They are. They look like this.
And I love the box. I know they're not boxes, but the box style of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're like hollow in the inside. So when they ting, they make a pretty sound.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got Darlene Buckland in at 20, Vicky in at 20, Sonia's in at 22, breaking that tie, who will give us 25. $3 more, you guys. We add in the Kramer. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. Go ahead and throw them Kramer babies in there.
Okay. Let me test them. I'm going to test them for gold real quick.
All right, you guys. You can
Nope.
continue bidding. April is testing them for gold.
They are gold plated.
All right, they are gold plated. All right,
So now we got the Kramers. All right. So let's see what else I got. I have a pair of listeners. Now, if you want these listeners, we're going to have to get to 40 for me to add listeners in. Because, yeah, they look like this. You got green rhinestones and pearls in a gold tone. They're marked listener there. And they're clip-ons.
As I come up to you right, Sam, you were out of focus for the. There you go. Those are beautiful, and I forget who it was asking about listener earlier. It may have been Cindy.
Yep, I have that pair of listener that I'll add to it, or I can add a pair of Koro. I'll show you these.
Hi, Nana Treasures.
Whoever gets to 40 can choose whether they. I've got actually 2 pairs of listener and a pair of Koro. These are signed Koro. They're screw back, like a wheat design.
Koro is another one that I don't find too much of. I've only ever found one piece of Koro, and it were those watermelon Rivoli earrings.
And here's another pair of listener. They're like a leaf design. You can see the marking there. Listener. These are leaf. So you get a choice at 40. You can choose which pair to add. And then here is another pair of listener to choose from. And they're signed right there.
Sonia wants to know how many pairs we are at right now.
Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these are sterling. 9 pairs. You got a sterling silver pair. You got 1, 2, 3 Monets, a pair of Roman with natural stone. These are signed Japan, and they're like an art glass. You have a pair of Kramer, and you have Premier Designs. These are Premier Designs, and these are Napier right here. So Monet, that's 3 Monet, sterling silver and signed turtles, Premier Designs, Napier, Kramer, Roman, and Japan.
You know, we are at $3 a pair right now. Yeah, we are at $27. You guys, that's easily $250 in that plate.
This is the good stuff. This is the sign. These sterling earrings right here. Come on, those are beautiful.
I know, like April said, those sterling silver turtles right there, $40 to $50 listed easily.
Yeah, I do with my silver, and especially with something as rare as that. Like, not that turtles are rare, but like to find a sterling clip-on with a detailed turtle like that.
Oh yeah,
and signed.
All right, we've got Vicky in at 30, Cindy in at 30. Remember, you guys, if you get to 40, you get to choose what pair you want added into the mix.
Yep,
and that
you
will
got a lot of
add, that will be a
choices.
total of 10 pairs.
A lot of choices from Lisner and also a pair of Koro, just depending on your preference. Whoever bids 40 gets to choose the next pair, and I will be right back.
Okay. All right, we've got Mary in at 31. Thank you, Mary. Come on, who's going to give us 35? We want to get up to that 40 because I want to see what you guys pick. Me personally, I like the Lisner. I like the swirls. All right, Cindy's in at 32. Come on, you guys, give us a 35 and then a 40. I need some tea, not just any tea. I want some McDonald's tea. I want to be able to taste the diabetes. Oh, well, Sonia, that is very nice of you, honey. Looks like the turtle lover Cindy's going to end up getting it all for 32. All right, you guys, we have it at Cindy at 32, who's going to give us 33. Looking for 35, but we will take 33.
Okay, where are we at?
Oh, we got Vicky in at 33. Thank you, Vicky.
We're
Cindy,
almost there, guys.
I love McDonald's tea. Unsweet, sweet, does not matter. McDonald's has the best tea.
They got the tea going on.
All right.
So
So
said she's out. So Vicky's at 33. Anybody going to bring us to 40 to add a new pair of earrings?
come on, that's just $7 extra, you guys. That's $7 extra for a pair of high-end designer earrings.
And I sometimes buy them for that at the estate sales.
I forget how much I paid for those Koro ones. I think there were 11 at that estate sale that we went to.
Yeah, and see, I'm willing to pay up like that on these designer pieces because I know I can get so much back.
Oh, yeah. All right, Cindy is out. So it looks like we've got Vicky Porter in at 33, 2 people out. I'm going to go ahead and start calling it.
Okay.
All right, so we are going once at $33. And you guys remember that just because I'm calling it now, that does not mean it's over. You still have, going once at 33, not 23. You can still bid.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's not over till we say sold.
All right, we are going twice at 33.
Let me put these on my tester. Yeah, those are jade. These Romans, they're jade.
Well, that makes this even more valuable.
Yeah, this is a very valuable earring lot right here. Very. I'd swoop this up in a heartbeat.
All right, you guys.
No, I'm picky.
We are going 3 times at 33, and this is fair warning. If you want to reset the count, you've got to give us 34. If not, we are about to call sold.
Got a new subscriber, Shannon Schwetter. Thank you.
All right, we're sold to Vicky P. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky. You're going to love these. All right, so sterling silver. These necklaces here. Y'all bid. I got 3 necklaces. They're all, well, this one's not sterling, but I'm just going to leave it on here too. If you like it, you can pick it. It's pewter, and it's got like a, what is that? That's a glazed ceramic stone there. It has like that Celtic knot design around it. You have a sterling silver fetish necklace. All these, you got a seahorse, a stork, a whale, a fish, a seashell, and a dolphin on liquid, and it has liquid silver. And then you have this one here that's marcasites all over a sterling silver little handbag, and it actually opens up like this. It's marked on the inside there. You can put like something with the little essential oils in it, or you could put a pill in it if you needed to put a pill in it to take with you, to keep with you. It's beautiful. But yep, there I've got those. Let's see. I have another necklace over here too. This one is a fossil, brand new with tags. It doesn't say what it originally would have cost on there, but it's brand new with tags, and it has lucky 7, horseshoe, and clover. That can be out of the choices there.
And what did you say we were starting this at?
We're going to start, because of this fetish necklace here in the back, we're going to start it at, you know what, that's why this wouldn't make no sense. Let's just do the sterling, these 2 sterling right here. We'll start it at 25. Let me show you. This one's a native piece. It's got the cones.
Now, is this a choice or is it 25 for both?
No. It's a choice between the purse or the fetish necklace.
Very good.
You got liquid silver. You got the little cones and the hook there. And I'm going to measure the length on it. Those are all sterling little fetishes.
I think everyone realizes the worth of not only just sterling silver, but especially of a sterling silver fetish necklace.
Oh yeah, definitely. These are valuable. And that one is 18.5 inches long. The silver weighs 11.51 grams on that. And then this one, you're on a sterling chain, a vintage sterling chain. And like I said, you got the open, where it opens up. You got marcasites all on the little handbag. And that one weighs 8.02 grams.
All right, we've got Galen at 27. All right. Sonia in at 28. Thank you, Sonia. Who'll give us 30. And remember, this is a choice auction. You do have a choice of either of the 2 or both. Just remember, if you choose both, double your bid. Sonia is in at 32. I love that little bust, her face. She's just got such chubby cheeks, and she's so happy.
I found her at the Goodwill. She was calling my name. She's like, save me from this. I'm like, sure I will. You work perfectly for display.
All right, we've got Galen at 33. Thank you, Gail, who will give us 35. Thank you, Kathleen. Anyone will give us 40.
$40.
Oh, Sonia's in at 37. We will take it. Who will give us 38? Who will give us 40? So what is that? It looks like a dolphin, seahorse.
Yep, you got a dolphin, you got a seashell, you got a fish, a whale, a is that a stork? The ones that have the big mouths, or
maybe pelican? Maybe
pelican. There we go. and a seahorse there too.
All right, we got Kathleen in at 40. Thank you, Kathleen. Who will give us 45? Gail's in at 41. Thank you, Gail.
If you haven't gave us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Share with your friends. Trying to grow my channel. Still working on trying to reach that 500 mark.
Awesome. We got Kathleen in at 45. Thank you, Kathleen. And for everyone, if you are subscribed to me, Thursday, I just hit my 200 mark. And Thursday, I'll be doing a giveaway along with the pop-up shop. I was so happy when I hit 200.
What are we going to have in the pop-up shop?
You know, I've got to go through and, number one, check everything again just to make sure that everything is copacetic. That's going to be the word of the day. But we've got literally probably well over 100 necklaces.
Wow.
Probably about that many pairs of earrings too.
Awesome. Casey's coming back to the jewelry game.
Yep. And
glad to have you back because I need you back Mondays with me.
Look, I've missed doing jewelry, but you know, it's been really rewarding doing, you know, cleaning and doing all of that, and especially getting that craft room done, because it's going to bring Mom and me so much therapy to be able to sit there and paint. And I'm so excited for the changes that that is going on in this house. It's amazing. The Porch Church Network is going amazingly.
Yep, it's growing.
Oh, we got Kathleen in at 50. Thank you, Kathleen.
All right, Kathleen. All right, so Gail back at 51. So yeah, that room does look amazing. When I was over there the other night, it's even cleaner than it was the other day. It just looks like an art studio in there. It's so much fun. I just can't wait to come over and do some stuff with y'all.
I know. I picture seeing like 3 giant easels set up and us just being able to sit there and paint and sip
wine so we can do the paint and wine thing one time.
Sip and strokes.
You got to come up with a good name for it, and we'll have a night like that. I've got yes, I have some canvases that I will bring that I got at an estate sale recently for a really good price, and we can use those to paint on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I may have some paints to bring with me. We got Kathleen at 58, and then Gail said, no, 59.
This is probably the most intense bidding war I have seen in a long time.
If I could use my phone, which I can't because we're using it for a camera, but I'd look it up again. These can probably go over $100. I'm not positive, but you could check it for me and see. When it's a sterling silver like that and it's a fetish necklace, that's the first one I came across. I've got the ones made out of stone. I have a couple of those.
Oh wow. Okay. You guys, just so you know, there is a Native American sterling silver fetish necklace here for $89. Here's one here for $150.
Yeah, I thought I had seen it for $100 for one.
One of them I saw. Oh wow, this one here, it's got 20 animals, which you know is quite a bit, but it's $425.
Oh
you
yeah,
guys.
I bet it has a lot of silver on it, like a lot.
Here's one here, a multi-animal fetish necklace, $274. So you guys, there is a market not only for the silver, but especially for the fetish necklaces. So
this has got your summer theme going on. So you got your like beachy theme. All right, so we got Kathleen at 65. Gail, are you coming back? All right, I guess we can start calling it.
I think Kathleen scared her off.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we are going once at 65.
refresh too on my computer.
Gail may be calling her bank and saying, "What's my limit?"
I look over at Tyrone. Hey, look, if I don't have enough, can you just front me this for a minute? That's what I do.
Does that make him a bookie?
I don't know. I tell him he's my investor.
All right, you guys, we are going twice at 65.
All right, 2 times then. Okay, Gail said she's out.
Okay. Well, Gail, you played a good game, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, it was exciting.
It
I
was.
love when people go at it. Boom, 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 boom. I love to do it too.
Made my
They're
hands sweat.
worked up on the MSP sometimes.
All right, you guys, this is fair warning. We are going 3 times at $65. All right, we are sold to Kathleen Merton. Kathleen, do you want one or do you want both?
Which one would you like? Both or just one of them?
Knowing me, I would immediately turn around and list the I'd get both of them. I'd list the necklace, the fetish necklace, for $275, and I'd list that purse for at least $100.
It's a pretty purse. I don't know if
It
we could
is.
get 100, but it's a pretty purse.
Well, you know me, I will list it for $100 and someone will buy it for
beautiful
$100.
detail on the little veil there too.
All right, so
She
Kathleen
said
wants.
she wants the Native American one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Gail, is that the one you wanted? If not, we can bid again on this purse. We can start bids again at 25 on that one. If y'all want to bid on that one separately.
You want to just go ahead and start bidding?
You can start 25 on that one. Be fine. Donna says she loves the purse.
All right, well, Donna, here's your chance. Why does that sound like a song title?
I don't know. I don't know. All right. Anyone interested in that purse? If not, just give us a pass and I can pull out. Let's see. What else do I have that might be like sterling or something y'all might want? I do have, like I said, I have some earrings here. I do have another lot of brooches. We passed on that brooch lot. But I do have a different one. I actually have a lot of 2 Koros too. Okay, Gail's at 25.
Thank you. Gail is going to give us 26.
Oh yeah, and tonight's big spender will get 2 free pairs of earrings. These are those best, and they're in 2 tones, silver tone and gold tone, brand new in the package. These are brand new as well, and they just say surgical steel post. They're gold tone with rhinestones. But that will go to the big spender tonight. But I do have that lot of brooches here. This one has a turtle, a frog, a butterfly. A lot of these pieces are signed. This one has a large bee and a small bee. And there's another frog in here with green rhinestones. I do have that lot that I can do.
All right, so we have Gail in at 25. We are going once at 25.
Okay. Oh, I have this beautiful sterling chain over here too. Forgot about it.
Oh, we got Sonia in at 27 and Gail in at 30.
Okay.
Sonia in at 35.
I think I'll do this sterling chain, this Italian silver chain next. It has such a unique handmade design on it. Now, I did have to clean this. I'm usually against cleaning sterling, but it was so dark you couldn't see how beautiful it was. So I had to clean it. All right, so we're at 40.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds to see if Sonia comes back in a kicking. And she has, Donna. Gail has gone hard.
Oh, she retracted her 40.
Okay. So Gail is in at 36.
Okay.
Good night, Sonia. Thank you for joining, love.
Oh, good night, Sonia. It's okay. I don't think anybody meant anything by that, though. I feel like maybe somebody's feelings might have gotten hurt. I don't think anybody meant anything by that. I've had incidences where things go on in the chat, and I'm so busy doing this that I don't notice it. And then later on, I find out that they felt offended by something that was said to them in the chat, or maybe they felt like I was supposed to address something and I missed it and I didn't. And I apologize if that ever happens to anyone. You know, that's not intentional. I just don't always catch what's going on.
All right, you guys, we are going twice at 36.
Oh, she was, Cheryl?
I really hope she did not feel that way.
I hope not, because nobody has to do anything. If you want to bid, you are just as free as the next person to bid. All bids welcome, always.
You know, it's like Ben Shapiro says, facts don't care about your feelings. Well, bids don't care about your feelings.
Right. And it's all, what do they always say? It's always fair in auctions or something like that.
Yeah.
No friends in the auction or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I hear people say.
All right, we are going 3 times at 36. And you know, any auction that you go to, especially if you watch Storage Wars, they are so cutthroat. All right, you guys.
I'm dying to do an auction, like try to get one of those storage buildings and find a whole bunch of jewelry in there or something. That would be awesome.
All right, we are sold to Gail for 36.
All right. Thank you, Gail. Let me set this next necklace to the side so I can get this one. I had a baggie. Where'd it go? There it goes. All right. So this next one here is an Italian sterling silver marked made in Italy 925. It's all marked there and on also the spring ring. And if you look at it, it's this beautiful chain that's hand done.
I have never seen a chain that way.
I know. It's very, very unique. That's why I like silver from Italy. A lot of the pieces are really well executed. And this is an 19-inch chain.
And were we starting this one at 25?
Yes, we would start this one at 25. Trying to find a way to display it on her so that we can see it.
You may have to double it up.
Here we go. You hang it on her head.
Lord have mercy.
But if you can see those links, just a delicate link. It's okay, Donna. Don't worry about it. We're fine. I just wanted, I've been meaning to just, address that because of something that happened with another person. And I just want to make sure people understand that I don't think any of us are meaning anything negative. And I think it's just because, you're not face to face with the person. You can't see their facial expressions. maybe sometimes people, because I've had that happen to me. I misunderstood something, or something came off kind of weird to me just because I didn't know somebody was joking with me, or I don't know, things like that.
Don't take it too hard, April. You misunderstand a lot of stuff.
I do know that. That was 36 for Gail, right? I didn't get it right.
Yes, I'm sorry, Gail.
All right. So, do we have
Casey.
any interest in this necklace?
What do you mean, Cindy?
I do. H does Casey.
Nobody does Casey.
H does Casey. All right. So I don't see anybody bidding on this one.
I don't either, which is odd because that is a beautiful necklace.
Yep. If you love like just delicate, beautiful chains.
Like, what would you even call that? A spiral chain?
I don't know, because it's like so uniquely done. Like I said, these are like little wires that have been twisted around each other and linked together.
Oh, when I said, Lord have mercy, because I'm sitting here, you done put a chain on this girl's head, and I'm sitting here thinking it's a BDSM show.
Mm. Okay, so we'll pass this one.
Yes.
I don't know, guys. I have a bracelet lot. Let me do this one because I wanted to. We'll start that one at $5, and I'll show you what's in it. Let me put this chain away. I don't want to get tangled because this one's so delicate.
No, you did say 5, right?
Yeah, we're going to start this bracelet lot at $5. And I will put this one back at the sterling down there. So you have 2 of these metal painted white twisted bangle bracelets. You have new with tags. This one that says Sparkle. It has the tag on it. $16.99. That's what it originally retailed for. It's a clamper. Silver tone. This one is not signed. It's a zebra stripe bangle, enameled over a gold tone color. You have this one that's also a gold tone, not signed, and it has enamel. These little patterns and colors, green and reds and stuff. You have an Anne Klein. Now this one has a little bit of, does it have a little bit, or am I wrong? Oh, it's just right there on the toggle. There's a little bit. That might be able to come off when you rub it. You see that? But it's got the Anne Klein hang tag. I guess that's kind of like a charm type bracelet. I'm not sure. And then you have this one. It's got a beautiful satin and shiny, like diamond cut type finish to it. It's almost like a watch band the way it's made, and it has this closure here.
It looks like mosaic tile.
It's pretty. It looks really expensive. It looks like a really fine piece of jewelry, but it's just a costume. Now it does have some scratches there. I bet somebody tested it to see if it was gold. They scratched it a little bit there on the inside, but you don't see that when you wear it.
All right, guys. The starting bid is $5. Who will give us $5? 5 doll hairs.
You got an Anne Klein. This one, what does that brand say? Does it say anything? Bracelet Jet and Silver is all it says. And then these here and those there. Brooch. Vicky, you want more brooches? You wanted to see the other brooches that I had? That's fine. If nobody bids on this, we just say pass. That lets us know to, not waste any time on it. I'm dropping stuff. These will end up probably going into a jewelry jar. We can start $10 on these. Oh, Cindy, you want it for $5? Okay, Cindy, I got you.
All right, sold to Cindy for $5.
Sold to Cindy. Yes, and Vicky says brooch lot.
Now that was the bracelet lot, right?
That was the bracelet. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's the ones I think that Vicky's talking about. Now we'll start these at $8. Cindy. $5. Gotcha, Cindy. Thank you. And I'll take those out and show them to you. Now we can do the same as we did with the others. I can add 2 Koro brooches to this if we get to a certain point, but right. So we have an unmarked enamel turtle. He's unsigned. He's pretty.
I like that honeycomb type pattern.
Yes, it's pretty. Here's an unsigned. Looks like a parrot to me. This one is signed Korea on the back there. I don't know if Vanessa's still here, but it's a gorgeous hand painted onto metal butterfly. Very vibrant. We have the silver tone. He needs to be cleaned up, but I think he'll shine just like new. I think all that right there will come out once you just clean him up.
Mama Kelly wants to know, is this a choice or is this a lot?
No, this is a lot. This is where we start at. We were starting at $5. We're at $8 for all of these. There's a large one of this like type hornet or bee. He's enameled. He can fly because he just flew right out of my hand all the way over there.
All right, we've got Mama Kelly in at 10.
So he's got a matching baby that you can wear with it. It's the same type one. And then this frog here is a signed one. He is signed, looks like Hilco, Hilco. And then it has a patent pending number. He's a frog. He has green rhinestone eyes. He's a brooch, but he has this, so you can wear him as a necklace as well. Like that. And he has a magnet back there, so I think that's to hold the bell up against him. Yep, that's what that's for. And he's signed up inside there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're at 15. So let's add another brooch. Let's add in that bar pin. We're going to add the bar pin in. I made that like an animal one, but we'll mess it up and add something else.
We are at $17 now. Who will give us 20?
All right. If we get to 25, I'll add another one. I've got these 2 little Monet pins here. One is a like a little bee. I'll add him next. He's a Monet signed bee. He's signed up underneath the bar there, if you can see him.
Vicky said that bar could be an eyeglass holder.
Okay. I thought it was just a regular bar pin, but yeah, maybe.
All right. Vicky's in at 20, who's going to give us 25, and we add in another brooch.
Yep, we'll add in the Monet little tiny bee.
Now hold that up closer. That may be a moth.
You think? I had one once before that was Monet, and he was enameled white right there.
I'll bring it over
some. All gold tone, and he has like wire wings.
That kind of looks like a moth, just for the fact that the top of it looks fuzzy, and so the wings look feathery.
Okay. Moth. fin.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. Vicky said the frog is a glass holder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you pin him in and there you go. You put his or just if you want to hang him upside down and wear him as a necklace, I think you could do that too.
Vicky's in at 25.
All right, so we're adding in the Monet. And next would be the Monet heart. If we get to 30, I'll add the Monet heart.
Oh, and that's pretty. Is that white enamel or like a cream enamel?
Yep, like a cream enamel. It matches those earrings that the Monet earrings that were in that earring lot earlier. Oh, but there's not yet at 30. We'll add that one.
All right, you guys, we are currently at 25. You see what's going to be added at 30. So who will give us 30?
Looks like it is. Anybody? All right, so I guess we're going once at 25.
Okay.
Ah, I love this plate though. I just found this plate at the thrift store. It's like that really iridescent, almost like Vaseline glass or something. You can see how you can see through it. It's so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had like a whole set of those.
Vicky's in at 30.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We got the other Monet. Let's see. I can keep going. I can add in at 35. I can add in a Koro. I have a Koro cameo brooch, guys. It has a resin cameo there. It has pearls all the way around it. Has that very Victorian looking design to the metal. And it's signed right there, Koro.
All right, you guys.
Koro cameo, guys.
$40 gets the cameo put in there.
Yep.
But it looks like Mama Kelly has given up. So it looks like Vicky is going to be getting this for 30.
Okay.
All right, we are going once at 30. All right, you guys, we are going twice at 30. We are going 3 times at 30, and this is your fair warning. All right, you guys, we are sold to Vicky Porter.
All right. Thank you, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky.
All right. How about we just do these starting at 10, the 2 Koros that I have. The cameo and this one. This one's signed right up under there.
You said 10?
Yeah. And this is a nice large size Koro in just great condition. And then here's the cameo again. That's signed Koro. So 2 Koro pieces start at $10. You're welcome, Vicky. And I can add to that one too, if we want to do it that way from that other brooch lot.
All right, we've got Mama Kelly in at 10. Who will give us 15?
We get to 20, I'll add another one. Let's see. Put this one over here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to add a third one to it. That's that. This is a Crown Trifari. Looks like a crescent and a satin finish. It's beautiful. You're welcome, Donna. Thank you.
Good night, Donna.
All right. Anybody want to go 15?
All right, $15 anybody. That is 3 brooches for
We
$15.
can keep adding more. Anybody?
Give it a few more seconds and I will start calling it. Oh, we've got Edina Hawkson at 12.
Okay, Edina Hawks, can you email me your info? My information's down below. It's Boujeebearvintage@outlook.com. I'll need your screen name, your real name, your address to calculate shipping, and the email that you use for PayPal so that I can send you an invoice. So we are at 13.
We're at $13. Mary, 2 of these are Koro. The swirly one in the back is Koro. The cameo is Koro, and the crescent roll looking one, I forget what.
It's Crown Tripari.
Okay.
Yep. So 2 Koros and a Crown Tripari.
Okay. Barbie vouches for Edina.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you, Edina.
All right, so we've still got Mama Kelly in at 13. Edina is in at 14.
All right, we're almost on 15. We get to 15, I'm going to add another one.
Oh, Mama Kelly gave you that 15.
All right, we're going to give you this jade and gold tone, real jade, vintage brooch. That old style filigree right there. It's beautiful. All right, and we need to get 25 to get another one.
All right, so we are at 15 with 4 brooches now. $10 more gets us another brooch, 25.
Or better
Edina's
yet,
at
I'll
16.
do jade earrings to go with the brooch. That's what I'll
Okay.
do next. I'll do the earrings to go with the brooch so that you can have a cool set. And these are pierced jade earrings.
Those are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. You know who those would look great on?
You fabulous.
Yeah. Oh, Mary Harris is in at 71. My goodness.
I think that's 17.
She's trying to scare off all the bidders.
Right, Mary, we got you at 17. All right, guys, let's get it up to 25 and I can add those earrings in. This is real jade, really nice jade. The older jade, see how rich and deep green? A lot of times when you find the newer stuff, it's like a very light green. This is very close to that imperial jade. That's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You scared yourself. You can always, I think you can delete your comment over to the right. You just click those 3 little dots. Can't you remove your comment?
Yep, you can retract your comment. And in the future, for anyone, if you need to retract your bid for any reason, you can just delete the
Yep.
comment.
Mm-hmm.
Just do so in a timely manner. Don't wait until we're about to call your bid.
All
You know,
right,
use
guys.
discretion.
Anybody going 18?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start calling it.
Righty.
Oh, no, Edina's in at 18. Thank you, Edina.
All right. Do we want to get to 25 so that we can throw in those earrings to go with that brooch? Yep, at 25. 25. And then you'll get the pierced earrings that'll go with your brooch.
And those are so cute. They look like little golden,
Like
little
suns
golden
with
green
green.
suns.
They're cute. They're little delicate earrings, and then you got these posts there. I think they're gold plated, not gold filled. Yeah, they got both got the same back on them, so I think those are the original backs too.
All right, you guys. So we are going once at, nope. Oh, Mary's in at 25.
There's your earrings.
Thank you, Mary.
All right. we go any higher, I can add some more. We can get to 30 and I'll add another piece. Let's see. What else do I have over here that would be cool and fun with that? I can add in that brooch. I can add in any kind of brooch. Ooh.
Edina's out.
Okay, so I guess we'll just start calling it then.
All right. And I really hope that I am pronouncing your name correctly, Edina. That's one of my pet peeves is when people mispronounce names.
We do our best around these parts.
See, they do their best, but I do better.
Oh man, you are. When I say us, I meant you too.
All right, we're going twice at 25.
And go ahead, anybody, if you want to see something before we end the show, just say. I have lots of stuff sitting around here.
Awesome. Yay. I'm pronouncing it right.
Yay.
And we are going 3 times at 25, you guys. This is fair warning. And we are sold to Mary Harris. Thank you, Mary.
All right. Thank you, Mary. Write her name down. Did anybody say they wanted to see anything in particular? We got rings galore. We've got earrings. I've got necklaces. I've got some vintage faux pearls. I think one of them is a Monet faux pearl. Anybody interested in Monet pearls?
Vicky said jewelry box. Edina says leverback earrings.
You want a jewelry box, Vicky? The only one I have really left right now would be this one.
Oh, that's going to be a beast to ship.
It wasn't so bad. I sent one to California for about what was it? Did I charge her? Maybe like $20, but she also had some jewelry and stuff going with it. Put it in a. I think this one might go in one of my 8x8x8 boxes.
Are you sure it's not 8x8x8x8x8?
8x8x8. That's what it is. But I do have this one. If you're interested, Vicky, I do 15. 15 on this one would be fine. You got a label in there. Of course, these are a little dusty inside there, but the wood's are real pretty. It may have like that one little scuff up there.
Vicky said how much? You said 15, right?
15 if she's interested. And that's a double drawer, and then you have all those drawers, and that opens up like this. You have a ring holder. You have a little carousel for your necklaces. You can see me, which I didn't really expect and didn't want to happen.
That's extra, Vicky. All right, Vicky wants it.
Okay, awesome, Vicky. I'll put you down. I don't know if you could see the little roses in there, but they're etched into the glass. It's really pretty. That actually, yeah, that's the last one except for that one over there that's got pressed flowers in the lid, but it's not a real big one because I just keep picking them up. If anybody needs jewelry boxes and wants to buy jewelry boxes, you just email me and let me know. P15. Because I can pick them up easily all the time. Vintage ones of different styles and all kinds of stuff.
Hey, April.
Uh-huh.
If I have to bow out, are you okay?
No, I think we're going to call it for the night. That's
Oh,
gonna be the end of it. So I appreciate everybody that showed up. I hope that you could, see the jewelry clearly and were able to find some things that you really liked and that maybe you wanted for your store or for your collection. And again, we will be on Facebook again this week, every week, usually Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays for me, Des, and Cindy. But we may be swapping up those dates. Just make sure if you're part of the group, you're checking the calendar. It's usually posted at the top of the page. And I will be back on my channel, here and there to show hauls and such. Maybe I'll be going to estate sales this weekend. I hope so. And I can hopefully get Casey out of the house with me too. Let him come with me. But yeah, we appreciate everybody showing up tonight and loved having y'all here. And if you're not subscribe and check us out across the board. I have Poshmark, Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all Boujeebearvintage. So y'all have a great evening. Thanks, guys.
bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.